What's going on, YouTube? Just want to say thanks again to all the subscribers. Thanks for everybody who's been commenting and all the comments and having ideas or suggestions. Thanks for letting me know what kind of truck you got. So right now we're just on our way to go check out this dealership. They got a TRD Sport down there. It's a used, I believe it's 21. It's a 21. No leather, no sunroof, but they do have a lift kit. I believe it's 2 inches, and I believe it's like one of those spacer lift kits where they put the little spacer type of thing in your original suspension. And I believe they want $55,000. So it's pretty crazy. It's army green, like I said. But what they do have on it is they've got like some 17-inch wheels, and I'm not gonna say the size right now because I don't remember. But yeah, we're gonna go check this truck out. So they're asking $55,000, and it's got about 11,000 miles on it. But so the used trucks, you know, we've talked about the new cars. They're going for MSRP. You can't really negotiate. The price is the price. So with the used Tacomas, I guess they're able to negotiate it. Now it kind of makes sense. But when I seen $55,000, I'm like, what? So they got like new fuel wheels, and they've got some Falcon Wild Peak tires. I believe they're 285s. So they're 285s on there, 285/70 if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me, but I figured I'd just get some footage of us actually driving over there, and I just kind of wanted to comment on, you know, just driving this. I think, you know, I haven't had any other year besides the 22. I've drove like one. I drove I think like it was like probably like a 19 because it didn't have a power seat. So it was the year before they had the power seats. But this truck only had 7,000 miles on it, and it was just, I don't know if it was because it was my first time driving a Tacoma and I didn't know what to expect as far as the power or whatever, but it didn't drive very well at all. And like I said, with 7,000 miles on it, the car should have been perfect. So yeah, I don't know what that deal was with that truck. But with this 22, I mean, this possibly might be the best one out of the Gen 3s, because I don't have any complaints with this truck. I mean, I'm happy with the power. We're gonna get on the freeway here, and you guys can just watch me kind of just drive it regular, I guess you would want to say, if you want to call it regular. But yeah, I haven't had any problems with the power. I'm happy with the output it puts out. I mean, if I want to get something with more power or faster, you know, I can upgrade to a bigger truck. I'm pretty much happy with the way the exhaust sounds. It doesn't sound very loud at all. I would like to see how a TRD exhaust sounds, but I just don't know if it's even going to be worth it. You know, I'm almost happy with just having the black tailpipe tip, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm just going to be happy with that, unless the TRD exhaust is going to sound a little bit better. But what I am interested in is the cold air intake, and I'd really like to have the TRD one on there, because I've been trying to really kind of keep everything TRD on this thing. And I've seen other dealerships put the old one on, but they haven't made like a new updated version for the TRD, the intake. So like they don't put it on the new TRD Pro on the 22. It's not even on there. So I kind of wonder why they haven't done that, or if it's okay to put the old one on there. So with that being said, I mean, depending on if they're able to put the old one on, which I've seen other dealerships do. So I want to know how is that set up, like if with everything with computers and everything. I just don't want anything to affect the way that the truck currently drives, because as I've mentioned before, I'm pretty happy with it. So we're gonna get on the freeway here. We got a Raptor. This guy's throwing his rocks around. He's driving all off in the. All right, he's good. I don't know, I guess he was pulled over to take a phone call or something. But yeah, we're gonna keep this thing on, probably keep it around the speed limit. But as I mentioned before, I'm just completely, I know I complain a lot about this truck, but I'm just really happy with it. Yeah, I don't know, you know, I just think that it's possibly the best one that they have. So we're gonna get up to speed. The police was behind me. I mean, I'm all legit, insurance, license, and all that good stuff. Not worried about anything, but they're not behind us anymore. So I'll probably be able to go a little bit faster than the speed limit. And this I-5 out here in Oregon, man, they drive like it's NASCAR sometimes. So you just never know. But we're gonna get up to speed. Probably gonna pass this Raptor, maybe. I don't know. We're going 70 now. I mean, I got up to speed fairly quick there. Nice truck. Yeah, so we're going 70, you know, and it's pretty flat. We got a little bit of an incline here. So, like, I'm happy with this power. The truck is just riding smooth. We got a beautiful day out here in the Northwest, so I figured I'd take a little break to go out here and check out this truck. And as I mentioned, I don't get paid for any of this. I don't get paid by any dealership. I just kind of started this channel just because I just really enjoy these trucks, and my wife says I enjoy hearing myself talk, which I don't think so, especially when I'm saying a million times. So yes, I just kind of started the channel just to, you know, talk about the truck and get involved with other people who have these trucks and just mod it out, you know, do some mods and just enjoy the truck. But kind of back to what I was saying, I think the 22, you know, as far as gear hunting and all that stuff, I haven't had a problem. I think they got a lot of any bugs that they've had in previous years, like in the beginning. I know this truck was launched in like 2016. What is this guy honking for? That's what I want to know. But I don't know, people are honking. But anyway, we got over. Yeah, as I was saying, I think they've got all the bugs figured out. So I'm not sure if they're going to come out with, you know, the new Gen 4 is going to come out next year, or maybe the next or the year after that, you know, 23 or 24. But yeah, to me, this truck is probably the best one. I mean, like I said, I haven't driven many other ones, but I'm happy with the power. I don't think at this point, I don't really think there's a need for me to get a sprint booster or anything like that. I mean, it might, I'm just not sure. So maybe you guys can let me know. If you put a sprint booster on there, will it void your warranty? And I'm gonna go ahead and close this. I'm gonna go ahead and close this sunroof. I don't know if that was just like making the video terrible. I guess you guys will find out if it gets uploaded or not, right? But anyway, yeah, we're just gonna go over here and check out the dealership because it was a nice truck, so I'm always interested. This is actually the same truck that it's the same dealership that they have the TRD Pro at. So I'm also want to go over there and see if that's somebody's truck, or see what's going on with that truck as well, just to kind of poke around. But yeah, I want to go check out the truck and just say what's up to these guys over here, because they got like wheels and stuff. They have they keep field wheels in stock and method wheels and, you know, stuff. So I want to see what their prices are and things like that. And anytime I got an opportunity to go check out the dealership, you know, I'll go check it out just to see the trucks, see what they got, see what's going on. But this dealership over here is kind of cool because it looks like they're just throwing brand new rims and tires and lift kits on used trucks. So that's definitely increasing the price. So that's probably why this truck went up to $55,000. I'm just curious, what's the, you know, what's the lowest they'll go for a truck like that? It's a 21. That spit just flew out my mouth. It's a 21, like I said, no sunroof, no leather, no multi-terrain monitor. So yeah, $55,000 is a lot. And I know, I'm assuming that these 17s, these fuel wheel 17s are probably, I would say they're probably a couple $1,000. And then you factor in your tires, and they're probably going to charge you as much as they can for the tires. So you're looking at probably like about $3 grand extra. So that still puts the truck at around 52 for a used Tacoma that's not even loaded, and it's a sport. So no rear locker and no crawl control, no sunroof, no leather, no multi-terrain monitor. So maybe it's got navigation, I don't know. But I can tell you one thing that it does have is 11,000 miles on it, at least. So we're gonna go cruise on over here and check it out. But yeah, we just got off the freeway, and like I said, I just absolutely love the way this thing drives. I didn't have any complaints about power. I mean, like I said, I mean, we got up to 70 miles an hour. I don't know how fast you need to be going. You know, if you need to be going 80, 90, I mean, it obviously can do that as well. So yeah, we're just gonna cruise over here. I thought I'd just let you guys bring you in the vehicle as we're cruising around. And once again, thanks to all the subscribers. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the like button. You know, subscribe if you haven't already, and also hit that bell. So yeah, so you guys can be notified when we got videos coming up. So I filmed a couple of videos yesterday that I'm still gonna upload a little bit later on today. Like I said, I was over at the dealership. I felt a little awkward filming the TRD Pro they had over there. Even though, you know, I went to this dealership before, I had them take off my TRD skid plate once before. So I've spent money with these guys before. And at one point I was looking to buy a vehicle from over there. And, you know, I'm kind of always in the market to buy something. You know, who isn't, right? Ain't nothing wrong with looking. So I shouldn't feel too bad about kind of walking around and checking out stuff on the lot. I met a nice young salesman over there. He had just started, and he was a cool cat. But yeah, we're gonna go see what's going on with this truck over here. So let me know, what do you guys think about, you know, the TRD Pro? You guys think it's worth the extra money? Are you guys just happy with the sport or the off-road and just kind of build it up yourself? Yeah, are you guys happy with the power that your car's putting out? And once again, let me know about that sprint booster. Will it void your warranty? I know some people, I know like Rob Motive, you know, he said he definitely recommends them, you know, and I believe he said he has it on his new truck. So I'm just curious, because one thing about me, the reason why I go to the dealerships and stuff when I do get stuff done is because of the warranty factor. And you know, it's like, if they're gonna do the work, you know, everything is pretty much a factory part, so they put it on millions of times, and you really don't have to worry about anything, you know, like far as going to another shop, because as everybody knows, I'm OCD about my vehicle. So I don't want to go somewhere and they mess something up, put on an aftermarket part, and you know, you just have a bunch of problems. Like, that's probably why I won't throw a bunch of lights on here, you know, and things like that, because I just don't want to have to hook up extra power sources, and I don't want my battery draining. I don't want to have to, I know, so like one of the things, for instance, with the sprint booster is, I know something like you have to unplug it, or you got to do something weird to, once you hook that thing up, you got to turn it off, or you got to do something with your battery. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I'll get back at you guys. Shout out to my nephew for filming. I took him out. He's got a couple days off from school, so we're just gonna head over to the dealership. I really appreciate this little guy over here filming all these videos for me and stuff. I'm taking him away from his video games right now, but yeah, take him out to grab something to eat for lunch real quick after all his hard work. But I'll let you guys go. Thanks again for checking out the channel, and thanks for being awesome subscribers. So we'll see you in a minute. Peace.